Hi there! So I did a video on this before, but a lot of you are still wondering how to build a basement when you already got your house finished and built. Are you gonna destroy your house? Of course you are not going to do that. So let's go straight into build mode and see how basements work when you already got a house. So let's say in this house right here, I want to move the bathroom to my basement floor because I think it's quite weird that my toilet is like facing the door when somebody is knocking on my door. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark the area where I want my basement to go first. So I'm gonna move everything outside of my bathroom right here, and I'm gonna make a little piece of floor just to copy what I had done. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna click the floor right here, so that is saved, and then I'm going to remove the floor right here, and you will see what I will do later on. Okay, and then we already have the toilet and the sink as well. The rest I'm just gonna like keep on the walls, I think. Maybe just hang it right here or something. And no, you do not need advanced placement for this. It is very easy to do. So now that my floor has been removed and I'm in the house, I am going to mark the area of where my stairs are gonna go. So I'm gonna pick a set of stairs that I want, and I kind of want the L-shaped stairs, but you can use any stairs of course if you want to. I'm not going to use the L-shaped stairs because I feel like they will take up too much space. So I'm going to be using the plain stairs. Why not? So let's say I want my stairs to be right here. That will be a 1x3 block. If you can see what I mean, you will see what I mean in a minute. So my basement is gonna start right here, for example. This is where my stairs are gonna go. And I'm gonna grab the stairs. I'm gonna go a floor lower, so change level. And as you can see in your basement, you got this gray little area where your basement is. So I'm just gonna be putting my stairs inside it. And then I want, of course, my bathroom to be here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into this level or either at this level to continue building my basement. So you can click and drag to place your basement. So let's say I want my basement to be like this size. And of course, I do want a little area so I can get up the stairs easier. So now this is my basement. So what you want to do first, of course, in your basement is you want to place some flooring in because you don't have a floor yet. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. And then you want to build some walls, of course, as well. And then if you want to continue building your basement, of course, if you want to make it bigger, you go back into build, basements, and then you click and drag where there is no gray area, and as you can see it creates some gray area right here. So I'm gonna do this, gonna finish up the walls in my basement, and I'm gonna add a door in. So let's say I'm going for the double door right here, and then I'm just gonna move the stuff that I took out of my bathroom, gonna place it in this room randomly. I'm not really planning on making a good looking bathroom right now. I just want to show you how it works. And as you can see, I copied a little bit of the floor right here. Now this will be useful because I just built a floor right here. I do not have a floor here yet, but I built a floor right here. So I'm gonna go back upstairs and I'm gonna click that little piece of floor that I had, and then I'm going to remove that as well. Okay, and then we need some light, of course, in the basement, which is very important to do. So I'm just gonna be placing this light right here. It looks very cozy, I guess. Now, anyways, let's go back upstairs. As you can see, there is a big hole in your floor right here. So of course, you want this gap to be gone. Now, I understand this. So what you wanna do is you wanna go into floor, you wanna click on manual, and then you just click and drag and follow whatever the size of your basement is, so it's covered with a floor. And then for the outside, if you want to have the same grass as outside, you go in here and then you click on the camo material. So I'm clicking on camo, and then you go into material and you look for the grass, and as you can see, it is covered now. Now of course we want the underside of the floor painted as well. I always pick white for my ceiling, so I'm gonna pick white. And if I go under here now, I can see that my ceiling is painted white. Now as you can see right here, I still have some gray ceiling parts. We can easily fix that. That is from the floor inside the house, so we can easily fix that and change that up, of course. Now if we go back into the house, you can see that we have a gap in here as well, and if you would open this door, you would fall straight into the toilet. So we are gonna do the same thing that we did outside, of course, and we are gonna click and manually cover everything that we want to cover so that our basement is a little hidden and we don't fall into a gap. And then I'm just gonna copy the floor right here, but notice that my ceiling will be gray and I want a white ceiling. So I'm going for the white ceiling right here. And if I go out of build mode now and I go inside the house, you cannot see any toilet. And of course I didn't add a fence around my stairs, so that's unsafe. But as you can see, we can now walk under the house and we have our own little basement right here. So I hope this helped and this will not destroy your house. It takes a little bit of a learning curve, as I would say. So you need walls in your basement, you need floor in your basement, because the basement is just an empty box basically that you can build in, but it definitely needs floors and walls. So I hope this video helped you. If you have any more questions or something that you want me to make a video about, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button and please subscribe.